This is a very special day because I'm finally back in Jenn Bostic's studio, and this is where a lot of musical magic has happened. Hanging out here with you and writing the songs that we wrote were the most emotional times of the whole project. Sat on the couch.
Yes, the leopard lounge.
Yes. You gave me some snacks. Gave me some
snacks
water.
And water are very important.
Yes, very important.
Yeah,
yes, I was happy. A lot of my heart was poured out that you helped me arrange into musical expressions. I'm very thankful that you were available to hold my hand through this process. We're gonna listen to Armor.
Awesome.
Our first one that
yes,
we wrote.
It was.
You ready to hear it?
I'm ready.
Okay.
So ready.
Feel free to, do cartwheels or whatever you want.
All right.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes. Get it?
So good! I love it! It's awesome. So great.
Yeah!
I love where you ended up. I love the strings and the bridge. It's so great the way that builds. Your voice sounds crazy good. Yeah, I love it.
Thank you.
It's such a blessing to hear a song come to life and it's, grow its own wings. It's definitely a defining project for you, and there's a sound that you're creating, and I don't know that, even you knew when we started writing this song, because it was so long ago, that what that sound might be.
It's been a big blessing. Just that the team has come together, as God has put it together. By the time we got to Armor, we kind of knew what we like to do with songs and to find where we're going to start layering vocals. Sal, though, is our mixer, and he is perfect at putting in headphones just voices coming from all over the place. It's like you're in a ride. The lyrics and the melody were always amazing. A love story of sorts for anybody listening, regardless of their faith or their belief. But for us, it was definitely a song of faith. A big through line was a guardian of our hearts and fighting the good fight, and just a lot of sort of battle terms and soldierific ideas. How can we put together the art of battling, this life's challenges, but also the love of God? And we started with your crack in the sidewalk idea.
It's so interesting how baby song ideas just kind of float into your brain, and you write them down and you're not sure why you're writing it down, but you do, and then someday it pops up. So who knows how long that's been sitting in my laptop,
Right.
You can walk on a sidewalk and you see a beautiful flower blooming through, and what all of that means, and all the metaphors that can be.
Yes.
And God does that all the time with these little life signs that keep us going, and I think it was really neat that we.
Right. Well, that time that you fed and watered me and let me talk about my life was when you were like, you know what, this piece of lyric may be a good starter for us. And then what's cool is once we decided on how that was going to sit in the beginning of the song, I had just come from just a hangout with one of our pastor friends, and they were working on a jigsaw puzzle. Jigsaw puzzles, you want to see the big picture, you want to see it finished, and then how to try to push to make it fit instead of do the work and let it just unfold how it's supposed to. And so then I brought that whole life moment.
I think that it's so important when writing to really just have an hour or so to talk about life and talk about common threads that whether it's in faith or just everything, finding those things. And I think we did a good job of grasping that weakness of being human, but also the strength and almost like you said, that military vibe of it's with God's strength, with His power.
Writing worshipful songs for a pop album. I mean, I think we were made for moments like this, where we could use our hybrid talents to create something new.
Yeah.
I've been yelling at people for decades on the platform musically, and to actually figure out how to do that in an album is a whole other way to talk to people.
So it's great.
Good. See? Okay, so my album is so me. Check. No, it's good. Thanks for being a part of this today. The power of Jenn Squared.
I love it. Jenn Squared.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hashtag Jenn Squared. Thanks, everybody.